Yes, my dad used to beat us all the time. Every Friday, came home, the belt was off. If I didn't have my bed made just right and the dishes done, we knew that was going to happen. Now I told that very benign, with no emotional, attachment, isn't real for me, so it's like nothing to me. Somebody else could tell that story, and it can be wrought with pain and misery and abandonment and feeling unlovable and feeling unworthy. And that's being played out in their lives currently. That's what's they're going to attract, and that's what they're going to be living like.
The person will come in and say, well, I wasn't abused. I don't know why I feel this way. I don't get it. Because it's the absence of something instead of the presence of something. It's the absence of love and care, which is very hard to define. And so these people always feel very much like there's something deficient in me because I wasn't abused. This is just something in me that's wrong. And it's an incredibly painful thing for people.
When emotions are intersubjectively shared with another human being, they're amplified and expanded. And that allows it to reach into consciousness also. And so that mechanism of communicating emotional states and of interactive regulation of the emotional states is the major mechanism of therapeutic change towards a right brain emotional state of well-being in the individual.
Sometimes I think therapy is like an archeological dig. We're walking around, we're living our life and things like that, and we've accommodated and adjusted, and so it's kind of not very good or rich, but it's like our life. And then something happens. The terrain of our life gets rocky, and that to me is a wake-up call. That's like, pay attention. What are you supposed to be learning here? You start digging into your past. You start going into the unconscious mind and discovering things you repressed, things you could never say, pain or grief you have, or guilt that you've never forgiven yourself for. And that's like an archeological dig, and sometimes it takes a pickaxe. I mean, you just feel like it's the Rock of Gibraltar. You'll never get through it.